Hello, Bob Janis Dillon, your Congregational Connections lead, and for your weekly update here at the Unitarian and Free Christian General Assembly. What I'd like to highlight here is part of the innovations that different congregations and individuals have come up with over the past year, and that is Uni-Sing. And you can find out more about Uni-Sing. They've got their own Facebook page. You can find a link to it on the denominational website. Thank you, by the way, for all the feedback on the website. It is, people are looking at that feedback and looking to make the website as good as it can be. Uni-Sing the concept is very simple, which is people gather together to sing hymns at 3 o'clock on every Saturday on Zoom. And it's simple, but it's very, very well run and organized. They have a breathing technique at the beginning, and you all get into the spirit, and they say things about the hymns. And even though I miss the sound of other people's voices, because it can't really be done on Zoom, and you're just singing to a very well-played piano accompaniment and on mute, so you can sing as loud as you like. Even though I miss other people's voices, I did find it incredibly inspiring, more than I expected, actually, to have this chance to sing with others. So I recommend it to you, and one of the things I want to say about it is just how it's interesting how our movement is moving towards this congregations and more things. Uni-Sing sort of can be considered its own congregation, though many of the people who attend, and they get really good attendance, many might go somewhere on a Sunday for a congregation, and several may not. But there is this, I think, even after if the pandemic were to end tomorrow, and I know we all wish that were so, we've been online for some time, many of us as human beings, and we'll still be online. And I suspect in the rest of the 21st century, congregational life will be some in congregations in person, some in congregations online, and some outside of congregations in groups like Uni-Sing, Heart and Soul, or all kinds of other groups that deepen our faith and give us wonderful moments of connection and community and vitality and love. So I think that's what life will look like, and I think we don't need to be overly competitive about it. In fact, many of these offerings, like Uni-Sing and Heart and Soul and the Bible study group, actually enhance congregational involvement. There are people who find they do congregations as well as this, and as well as take part in other groups, and they find the two go together really well. So we'll have to negotiate, each one of us individually, as congregations, as groups, as a denomination, we'll negotiate what that means, what that looks like, and how we can be involved in so many different things and so many different wonderful offerings to the Spirit that lift our spirits and entertain us and move us and bring us closer together. So that's the weekly update. There's such an exciting time, as hard as the time is, and my heart goes out to you and your families and communities and all of us. But let's remember there are good things happening, good things bubbling up under the surface. And I'm so excited about where we're headed together and the opportunities that we have to nurture the Spirit and to reach out into the hurting world and help one another. See you next week.